Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So I'm doing part 2 of my nail organization, moving things around into my 2 IKEA Alex drawers that you see in front of you. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to get rid of this Tupperware storage container, pull everything out, and hopefully put it all in the Alex drawers. I'm just trying to neaten my room up a little more. I'll show you the first drawer that I'll be going into, and I'll kind of go from there. As you can see, this is my striping tape. There's some foil back here, some little foils in there, some too. So first of all, I think I'm going to be taking these striping tapes and showing you a new way to organize them. So I'll bring it up close right away and show you what I'm going to put these on. So this is all my striping tape, and as you can see, I have a lot. I use it a lot. You may have seen in a lot of videos on YouTube that I've uploaded that I had used striping tape. If you want to see a more recent video, I explained the tricks of getting striping tape to last and to stay well. So you can see that card in the top right hand corner. It's a good video to find out exactly how to get it to stay so it doesn't come up in any way. I love using striping tape. My clients love it as well. So what I'm going to be using today to hold it all, and this is going to save a lot of room and make it a little easier to find. I'm going to color coordinate them hopefully as best I can on here. And what this is, I'm a certified lash tech, and I used this, I think I bought this off Amazon. I'm 100% sure I did. So I'll put the link in the description of this video so that you can find this. But this is going to work perfect. It held my tape for lashing. Now it's going to hold my striping tape. And I do think, if I remember correctly, Talia's Nail Tales, she did put her striping tape on one of these as well. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to organize, and I will fast forward it so it doesn't take forever because I have a lot more things to put in my Alex drawers. So I'll get started right away. First of all, I'm just going to color coordinate them, and I do have glittery ones, so I'm going to put them together as well. As you can see, I have them all sorted. So I've got glitters and these are all different colors. So I'm going to put them on like this. The glitters are all not the same, but I'm going to try as I put them on to match them if I have a two of something. But yeah, otherwise everyone has its own spot with colors. So we're going to start right away, and I'm just going to move this aside and get my little tape dispenser ready. So I have them all on here, and of course I think it's going to work good, but I'm actually thinking I might change my mind and do it completely different. I think it might be hard to get in and to get each one out, and I don't know if I'm going to like this idea fully. So what I might do now is I might put them on one of these rings and just kind of keep all the glitter together on a ring and then all the colors together on a ring, and then I can find them easier. So I'm going to do that right now. I don't usually change my mind, but I got thinking about it as I was putting them on, and it's a little tight and tricky to, if they were thicker it'd be different, but they're so thin, some of them. So yeah, well, I'm going to do that now. So I'll just speed it up as I'm doing it so you can see me putting them on this. I just have a feeling this is going to work better for me, and then I can find them easily, and if I have to take one off I can. And then I think I'll just do the glitters all separate, and then I can find them easily too. So yeah, that was just a much quicker way of doing it, and they're still organized, easy to get. Tell me which way you guys think would be better. I just find this, like I said, it might be a little tight to pull them out, and they're all squished together so much. Maybe if I had a couple different ones and they weren't so squished, but then they would be kind of not stuck together and all over the place. So I just think this is going to work best for me anyways. So as you can see, I have these foils. I'm going to keep these in these containers. I might put it in a different container in my Alex store, but for now these will all stay. These are some Glitter Mix Canada glitters, Christmas ones that I didn't put in with my glitters yet, so I might have to do those. Maybe it won't be today, but I just had put Christmas, so I knew I'd taken all the Christmas ones and placed them in this bag so it'd be easier to find them. So that's something I might do later. Now I think I'm going to work on the foils. I've got so many loose ones, some in jars, and I did have books that I placed foils in, so I might stick these in those books as well. So we'll do that right away. So these are my foil books. I do have foils in them already. I find this just works best for placing them all in here. I do have one here that's full, and I usually stick a couple in each one, and they're easy to find, so I'm just going to do that quickly, and I'll speed up the process so you don't have to watch it forever of adding some of these to these books. So I now have this one filled up as well. So that is done. I put all the foils. I even have a couple spots left in this one, so I'll still use it if I get new ones. So all I have left, which I'm not going to put in here, are these foils. Now these are for like if you want little pieces to make like a glass nail or whatnot. I can't think of what else these are used for. At the moment I don't use them very much, but you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. So those are just going to stay in a container, and then I have my Moira foil gel in black, and I also have Fusion, and it's a black foil gel, but I do prefer Daily Charms transfer foil gel the most, and McCart's, so these don't get used very much, but I still keep them just in case I want to use them. So that is done. Now I have one more thing to do, and then I'm going to put some of this into one of the drawers to show you how I will organize it. So you may have remembered these in another video. I think I did an AliExpress haul and I showed you these. Now these are really nice little sticker books, and I'll show you. This is where I store all my stickers, and they're the perfect size for these smaller ones. So I've got a lot in there, and this one doesn't have quite as many yet, but it has a few, so I can add more to this. But the thing with these, they don't have the big pouch, so I can't fit the bigger stickers. Like ones like this are a little too big. Same with, say, these guys, and some of these butterfly ones are too big, so I'll show you what I'm going to put those in, and I'll organize those in one of the books, and then I'll be doing a drawer of all this stuff that I've now organized from my Rubbermaid storage container. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use to put these bigger stickers in. So I bought these two books from the dollar store. They're an album, a photo album book. So this one says Good Vibes Only, and this one says Dream Big. Now I wish there was a way I could take these stickers off. I just don't like the way this looks on here, but if I pull it off, it's going to rip the book. If you know any way that I can get that sticker off, let me know, but otherwise they're going to have to stay on. So I want to fill these with the bigger stickers. I'll show you them here. It's kind of like a pouch with the photo slots. So these are them, and as you can see, they're bigger, so they're going to fit perfectly my stickers. So I'm thinking I should be able to fit 2 on this side, and then because it opens here, and then if you flip it around, there's also a slot on this side, so I should be able to stick 4 in a slot, which is really good. And these are not that big, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to fit 2 in here. Okay, so this one's a little too big, so it's going to have to be this. This one I'll have to put sideways. And then some bigger ones again, so they're going to have to go in sideways, which is just fine. So this one I might take right out of here because it is really big and it'll be protected enough in the photo album cover, so I'll just grab it out of here. As you can see, the sheet is quite small, so I'll just throw it in like that. Okay, so that's all I need. I don't need the other book yet, but I'm sure I'll need it when I get more. So this is done now. I'm going to turn my camera to my Alex Sakia drawer because I'm going to show you one drawer as I'm organizing what will be in it, and I'll just keep going with other drawers after I get everything ready for them. So yeah, I'll be right back showing you that drawer. So this is the drawer that I'm going to be showing you. Now in this drawer, I'm going to have my transfer foil, my boxes, my sets, the stickers that I put all together, the transfer foil I put in the books, and some odds and ends of more stickers that I couldn't fit in any of the books. So what I mean by sets is I have all of these and I have quite a few. So I think I'm going to put them along here first. They're going to be easy to find in here. And if I get more, I can always put them in there too. So that's what I'm going to do for now. Now the next thing, I want to take all those sticker books and foil books that I put together. I'm just going to grab them all. So this one was one of my foils, so this can go right here if it'll fit. We'll see how we're going to do this. Here's my other transfer foil book. So that can go here. And now I've got my sticker books. These are my water, let me see here. Oh, these are more stickers, so we can put those, maybe I'll have to do this a little different. We'll see what fits here. Take this one out for now. So this is more stickers, and these were stickers that I just put in as well, so we'll put those here. And these are my water. Now in Canada we say decals. I know in the US you guys say decals, and whichever one is fine. Everybody says it different. I know there's always a big argument over that, but anyways, that's what these are. So those can go right there is fine. And then of course I have my books, my 2 books where I have all the stickers, and I actually might switch this around. This can go here, these can go here, these can go here, all the books that I have. And then at the back, I think I'm gonna put, I have some odds and ends of stickers that I didn't put in the book, and right now I'm not sure if I'm going to, so I'll keep those in there in case I need them. So they're just gonna go in the back because they're used probably the least amount, so they can go there. I think I'm just gonna put these in here as well. These can go in here as well. These don't get used very often, so I'm not too worried about it. And then I think the foil gels I'll just put with my other gels. They don't need to go in here. So I like the way this drawer looks. This one's finished now. It's nice and neat, and it has all stickers and foils, so I think this will be easy to find everything. So I should show you, I started doing a drawer up here now. I've got a lot of my chromes. I've got micro beads in this one. This one's more these type of glitters. Just kind of a mix of them. I don't have them in my other glitters. And this one is kind of a mix again too, just little sequences and just kind of a mix of everything. Just the foil flakes from Beauty Big Bang. Just kind of an easy way to find. And then this mostly is Daily Charm and a few other little, I don't know what you want to call them, kind of like embellishments. And I shared these with you on Instagram. They're handmade. And I could put the link for her if you want to know it. Just let me know. And some Daily Charm little tiny embellishments, I guess I call them, or paper products, or my mind is blank on the name. Just a mixture anyways, more Daily Charm than anything, but more Daily Charm. Some Daily Charm, these were for Valentine's Day. Just easier way of finding this. And then this one, I'm going to add to this one, but some dried flowers. These are nail accessories. So I'm going to add a few more things to this one too. So I'm going to have to go over to my drawer, my storage container, my Rubbermaid one, and pull some stuff out to throw in these. So I think I'll do that right now and see what's in there. So with the drawer I just showed you, I'm going to add some of these. They might as well go in there. So I'm just going to take them now and move them over. And then this tape doesn't need to be in here. So all of these little foils, I think I might just keep them in this container. Then they're easy to find. And I think there's going to be enough room here on the side. I'll show you. I'll move my camera over. There's this little spot here. So I think I'll keep all of those in there. Then it's kind of all in the same area. And then I did get these foils as well. So I think I'll just take them out of here and put them in there too. And then I can find them if I need them. And these are some shells which I've never used, and I think I'm just gonna put them behind this back here because I've never used them, and I don't know if they will get used, but it's never a bad idea to keep hold of something. You might use it at some time. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back over to my Rubbermaid container again to show you another drawer. Okay, so the next drawer is a huge drawer of rhinestone wheels. I have so many. I might just keep them in this large container and just put them in my IKEA drawer like this. So I'll do that right away. I'll find a drawer for them. Okay, so the next drawer will be this one. I'm just going to kind of see what I've got in here once I put it in, but it'll fit nicely in there. So I have some dried flowers. I might put them in that other drawer with the dried flowers. So I'm just going to kind of look quickly. And there's some roses and whatnot. So I'm going to stick those maybe. Some of the different ones I might stick in that other drawer. So there's some more I might. The fruit. I don't know if any of you have a whole drawer like this, but I've had these forever. Just some pretty little embellishments and whatnot. I'll just keep them all in here. It's just going to be easier. These wheels, I might actually put those in the other drawer because they get used so much. These are going to get thrown away because they've lost their color. It's when you pierce the nail. I think I'm going to throw these away as well. They look discolored. Some more dried flowers. These are kind of unique, so I'll throw them with the other ones as well. Again, some of these, I'm going to put these with the other ones because they get used more. Just different shapes. And again, some more shapes, so I'm going to put those in the other drawer. Some more again in rose gold. more dried flowers. Oh, and these microbeads got to go with the other microbeads. So yeah, I think I'll leave that one. I'm sure I'll add to it. I'm going back down to this one at the back. I'm just going to move my camera. There's those dried flowers. I think I'll put the other dried flowers in there for sure. They get used more. And then the rest will be these wheels and whatnot that I tend to use more because I know I've used them quite a bit lately. So I'll just kind of put them in there and then I know where they are. And these are the microbeads. So these can go over here because that's a microbead container. So I think that's going to work good. And then I'll just kind of put these ones maybe in here with these. Yeah, and then I'll stick those back. Actually those, yeah, I'll just stick them in there too. I'll know where they are. So that drawer I think is full enough. I don't need to add anything else to that. Now this one I'm definitely going to have to add some more because I don't need all that space for just those. And I have another drawer up here I have to fill. So I'm just going to go back over to my container and see what I need to take out of there and add. Okay, so moving on to the next drawer, I have this. This is kind of a mess. It's just a bunch of chromes, just a whole bunch. So I'm gonna put them in the other drawer. Now these are the silver like dust. It looks like little pieces of foil, so I'm gonna put those in a different drawer. But yeah, I think I'll move all this over there now. I'll try and figure out where I'm gonna keep it all. I think these two foils I'm just gonna put up in this drawer because I know they're gonna get used a lot. So yeah, I think I'll keep them. I'd like to keep them in there, but there's not enough room. It's easier to find them in the packaging, I find. So I might just stick them right there and then I'll know where they are. Or actually even at the front of the drawer. So like I said, I have a whole lot chrome powders, and oh, there's some pink in the same as the silver and gold, so I'm going to put that with those. I might just stick these in here like they are already. I kind of have some of them labeled, as you can see, just so I know what each one is, but I just have a whole bunch. So yeah, I think I'll just keep them like this. And then, I don't know if you remember me showing you the Model 1s. They have these really neat little packages of chromes. So I think I'm going to place these chrome powders, since they're nicely packaged, just kind of right in there like that. I might change things around, but for now I kind of know where everything is then. So yeah, that drawer's pretty much done. I might actually be able to make this a little smaller so I can have two different things in here instead of just this. Okay, so this one's pretty much done for now, unless I decide to move something around. Okay, so back over to the Tupperware container again. Now, I really need to do something with this. Now, this is all extra brushes and any extra supplies that I need, and I'm just going to pull it out. I'm going to have to look through it and try and sort it a little better. I really need to find something to put the brushes in different, but for now I might have to leave it in this just to organize it better. So I'll just bring it to my desk and we'll look and see what everything is in here and what I need to keep and maybe get rid of. Okay, so going through this, you can see I do have a lot of brushes, so I'm just going to pull out, throw some things away. So these are On Vogue brushes. This is my favorite for doing with builders, to sculpt the nail or to add the builders in general to the nail. So I've got extra of that. I'm not going to show you every one. This one is a number 4 oval bling brush. So you got that for color more or less. And there's another On Vogue one. I got a couple, so I have. Now these ones, of course, these are art brushes, so I'll just keep that in there probably. And I've got a magic gel. This one's number 7, Flawless Sculpting. I needed that one. And then I just got a bunch of other brushes. Oh, there's another En Vogue one, and this one I got for color again. I'm not going to show you. A lot of these are from AliExpress. They're not even used yet. Some of these are some of the polygel brushes. I know I got quite a few polygel brushes. Just some more dotting tools. Like I said, extra brushes. This one would be good for cleaning up the smile line. And here's some extra brushes I've never used to remove dust with. Some of it's more dotting tools. Actually, these ones are I've had before. They've been sanitized and cleaned, but they don't look so good, so I think I'm going to just throw these ones in the garbage. Oh, this was like a palette, but it can go in the garbage. It's been well used. You could use these make brushes for dusting off the nail too if you wanted to put them in with your brushes. I'm just going to keep them because I might need them sometime. Get rid of all these lids. There's always lots of lids everywhere. Yeah, so I'm just going to put everything back. And if you guys know of a better way to store brushes you haven't used, just let me know. And yeah, I would just like to put them in something a little. So this is the other container that was in the drawer, and I have a bunch of little containers stored in this one, it looks like. So I'm just going to put them in a different place. They don't need to be in here. Now I've got an extra dispenser bottle for my wipes or for my isopropyl alcohol. Got some holders for some polish if I need them. Got in black, and I've got another white one. Got some more brushes, dust brushes, a couple here. Oops, didn't mean to take that off. Best to store them like that, then they don't get wrecked. For doing toes, I used to do pedicures. I don't anymore, but I can use them on myself. They're new. Now I have all of these white. These are for picking up crystals with, and I really don't need them. I have the newer ones now, and I don't find I like these, so I might keep them somewhere, but I really don't need to have them in here. And then my little sponge kind of brushes for doing ombres and that with, and all the reusable or the new little caps for them. So not a whole lot in this one. Just kind of storage with extra new stuff. So I'm just going to kind of put it back. I'll put all these little brushes in here. And then I'll move this over to the IKEA drawer. And I'll take the camera over there and show you right away. I've decided I want to put the brushes and the extra supplies that I just showed you in the very bottom drawer, because obviously I'm just not going to be using it a lot. So I'm just going to open that drawer and we'll stick them in. So of course there's the supplies. They can go at the back. Here is all of the brushes, and they're going to go in the front here. Now, of course, I do have to add more to this drawer. My Rubbermaid container still has a lot of supplies and whatnot, so I'm going to have to go through them, and I'm going to have to add it to this drawer. This is a wider drawer, so this is better for this type of stuff. So I will be doing that, but I'm going to finish the video right now because I feel that it's long enough. If you guys want to see Come Organize With Me Part 3, please let me know, and I will do the video of finishing filling my IKEA drawers, because I do have 3 or 4 drawers left. So please put it down in the comments. I'd really like to know if you want me to do another video to show how I'm going to organize these drawers, and if not, that's okay too, but let me know either way. So thanks everybody for watching, and if you could please like and subscribe, that would be wonderful, and I will see you all in the next one.